Tracy. Hi Jay, hi Hannah. I'm Matt Thompson, and for the past 8 years, Jeff Cooper has been my spiritual accountability brother. For 2 years we worked together as co-pastors there at New Hope. I was the campus pastor at Worcester, and before I was hired, Jeff and I spent some time on the phone. As Jeff called me, we started to talk about our lives and get to know each other, and we started to figure out that we had a lot of people in common that had touched our lives and that had impacted our lives, guys like Mark Powell, John Samples. When he told me he knew John, I said, he was at my ordination. You know, there was quite a few people that Jeff and I had came across that touched our lives. But it was so awesome when God put us together. And to have a brother who I could call in times of sadness, in times of joy, in times of pain, he would be there to listen. And you know what? There were so many things that I love about Jeff. I think of a story right away that I kind of shared on Facebook this week. The story of how one day we were going around the table as a staff, and Jeff, we each had to tell about the person to our left something that we liked. And Jeff was the last one, and he came to me and he looked at me and he says, "Matt, I love you." And he grabbed my face and he planted a big kiss on me. I'll tell you what, that hairy mustache and stuff grossed me out. But we all laughed because Jeff was that crazy type of guy that just wanted to share his life and be joyful. And he also liked to get a reaction out of you. And he was just that type of person, full of joy, made you smile. I think of his name, Jeffrey, and I made an acronym out of that word, because J, I think of joy. The letter J, joy, that was Jeff. Jeff was full of joy. His laugh was contagious. E, his energy. He electrified the place. You know, he just, wherever he was, he brought energy. You know, one of the things that I remember sitting with Angel at the last service in the old New Hope building before we moved into the new sanctuary. We were sitting there and they showed a video of the few years there in that building. And I told Angel, I says, I looked at her at one point, I said, that's when Jeff came on full-time as staff. Because you've seen all these pictures, and there were some great things that they were doing, and then all of a sudden you've seen color. There's all types of color. That's what Jeff brought. He brought color. He was fun. He was fantastic. He was eager to do God's word. He was a righteous man of God. And why? You. Jeff Cooper was always about you. He loved you. He put you before himself. Jeff Cooper lived out the 2 greatest commandments. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. And love your neighbor as yourself. I know he touched me, and I know he touched you. Tracy, Hannah, Jay, we love you. and your dad loved you. Thanks. Love you guys. Love you, Jeff. Can't wait to have a holy kiss from you.